Hey, yo everyone, Nico here and welcome back to the Tezzerelli channel. Today is episode 142 of our playthrough through Inazuma 11 Victory Road's Chronicle mode. Last time we faced off in the finals against the Pitch Perfectionists, the Russian team, who were at first generally normal and then suddenly got hypnotized because for some reason they really love their hypnosis in this. And then we had a pretty nice challenge, which was simultaneously hard, but you got to see a lot of Hisatsus at the same time. This time, after too many Inazuma 11 2 parallels to count, we're facing off against the secret final boss that came out of basically nowhere, Orion Eclipse. Definitely not a Dark Emperor's reference. Without further ado, I don't know what's going to happen. They have some really cool designs. Let's jump into this.
我らはシャドウ・オブ・オリオン。オリオンの力を知らしめるものだ。
Okay.
世界のサッカー選手の皆さん、よく聞いてください。こうなったら仕方ありません。世界の平和を守るため、あなたたちには選手として一肌脱いでもらいたいと思います。これより世界全チームから選抜する世界代表メンバーを結成します。
Okay. Where's this coming from?
俺たちが世界の平和を背負っているなんて。
Oh, please.
絶対に負け
There's
られない
nowhere
試合
near
だ。
what half the people, half the protagonists used to go, had to go through.
僕は自分の責任を果たし
Wait,
た。
the fuck? Your body isn't broken?
母さんを救う戦いなんだ。
Hell yeah. Wait, we get to use all of these guys and their special moves?
では世界の真実をかけた聖戦を始める。
What? Holy war for the truth.
世界の結束が本物であるというのなら、ここでそれを証明してみせるがいい。
Okay. Sure. Say from all over the world. Let's see how many are actually from another team. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people not from Japan, 1 from Spain, 3 from Russia, and 1 from China. I don't know about you. I wouldn't call that the entire world. But that's enough nitpicking. Let's see what they've got in store. Wow, the stadium's suddenly really dark. Use Diamond Cutter. Hell yeah, I get to use Clario's moves. Let's go. Bam. Wow. Oh. Where have I seen that before?
直接蹴り返した。
Wow.
見せてやろう。オリオンの力を。
Okay. What have you got for us? What?
オリオンクロスバイパー。
Sorry. That was the end of No Future. Duplicated themselves. And... Wow. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool move, to be honest. What was it? Orion Shade or something? Damn.
すげえ。なんてすげえんだ。かなわねえよな、あんなの。けどさ、かなわねえ奴がいるってことは。
I was gonna say, that is not something Mark would say. Hell yeah. Last resort. Okay. Show us the last resort. Let's see if they can save this. I love how they actually fix the animation this time. Damn. Even Last Resort doesn't do it. Oh, just a regular shot. Oh, no, that was a pass into a shot.
ユリカはオリオンの技術を結集して作り上げた戦闘兵器。感情を捨て、研ぎ澄まされた感覚で敵を粉砕する。
Okay, so you've right.
お前たちに勝てるはずはない。
Oh, you'd be surprised. You've beaten literal robots before. Okay, well, they haven't, but you get what I mean. There's, you know, the... Oh yeah, this human's gotten rid of emotion, and these guys never had any emotion to begin with. Oh. Is he just constantly saying Orion Shade again? Yeah, that's half of Zero Mag. That's no future. Dexter disappears. And that is a cool move. No. Right, okay. So that's goal number 3. Wow. Okay, now what? Play for victory. Already? I feel like there's a severe lack of literally anything. Holy shit, he has last resort signal. Oh, and Jude and... Oh my gosh. Jude and Axel. I don't know about you, but that looks cool. Heavy metal. Okay. I think that's another Alias move, isn't it? What the hell is that? Wow! That is certainly something. That's a very unique move. I don't have enough Royal Lance. It's worth a check. Over to Axel. Yeah, face planted, and ooh, almost half of his health is down. That's without anything. Over to Clario. Red shot. One more. I don't think I'll be able to get one more off. But no, I did a good chunk. What the hell? Why is Clario out and why is Caleb up front? Why take... What? Like, I understand taking Nathan out. Why are you taking... Okay. I kind of wish there was a reason. There's not even a cutscene. There's not even a cutscene. Seriously? I'm thinking against... Where's Sunny? There you are. About right. Out of the way. Maybe not.
君たちはもう限界だ。無意味な抵抗はよせ。なんだって。立ち上がることは無意味だ。 君たちが勝てる可能性はゼロなのだから。
Who's deciding that?
いいか、よく聞け。立ち上がることが無意味だと言うなら証明してやる。可能性がゼロでも立ち向かい続ければ、ゼロは1となり2となり100にだってなれるんだ。
Yep.
挑戦し続けることで可能性は無限になる。
行け。
了解。
Give me the ball back. Wow, this is strong. Show us what you got, Sonny.
分かった。人にはどうにもならない限界がある。
Well now. How did that work out for you?
やるものじゃない。チームの連携は個人技を補う。
Yeah.
このチー
Go on
ム
the
は
white
さっ
haired
き
people.
結成されたばかりのチームなのに、ずっと前から深くつながり合っているように感じる。
Well, you have been watching each other play quite a lot.
ここにいる全員がサッカーをしているから。
そこに信頼が生まれる。頼むぞ。
Oh my gosh. He's hijacked the shark as well. Jude's hijacked. Oh yeah, Jude's back on the team. What? He's gone almost the entire. Jude was literally not on the team since like the second match, or like third match, and now he's finally here again. I guess that's why Caleb was up front. Damn, Shadow Shield. Yep.
私は確実に勝利を収めなきゃ。でなければ私の存在に価値はない。
So much for no emotions. There's no reason for you to exist. Supposedly.
任せろ。
Thank you for the ball. Okay. Are you going to absolutely sprint over here? No. Just teleport instead. Aha.
どうしたさっきの威勢は。
少し持ち直したくらいで勝てるとでも思っているのか。
Nice not having emotions.
この試合が始まった瞬間からこっちとら負けるつもりなんて一切ねえ。負けるなんて思ってるやつは一人もいやしねえ。そもそも大概の試合はピンチから始まる、そういうもんだろうがよ。いけんだろ。
Oh, another one?
うぜえん
Hello.
だよ。
Wow, they really love this character, huh? It's just all Eureka.
レクイエム。
Does no one else on the team get anything at all? Whoa. What the fuck? That's a new one. Holy hell, that looks really cool.
どけ。
Okay.
威力を殺しもせずキーパー一人で止めようというのか。無駄だ。
Is he gonna? No way is he gonna do that. Of course. It's not an Inazuma 11 thing without God Hand. That is not my... no, wait, what? That's not... Why'd it go monochrome? What the hell is that?
なぜだ。ゴッドハンドは分析済みだ。ブラックフィールドを止められるはずがない。
That very wasn't God Hand.
悪い。実はこれはただのゴッドハンドじゃないんだ。
Also, I like the fact that, you know, the defenders were standing there as well. That was a cool
相手の名前をつける
animation.
なら友情のゴッドハンドかな。
Oh god.
勝利できなければお前の存在に価値はない。
Wow. Ignore the fact that you're still 3-0 up. Or 3-1 up. Oh, Clario's back in? Is there no substitution limit? Yeah, there's still 3. Oh no, we're losing. And it's like, no, no, you're not. You're not close to losing. Perseus Strike. Which one's this? I don't know, it sounds familiar, but let's just have a look. What the hell is this? I've never seen that in my life. That looks really cool. It's like 1, 2, 3. That's a really cool move. Oh, and they're immediately. What the heck? It's like the manager just. Inazuma breaks CG. I swear the manager's literally just cycling through. Substitute. Like, okay, yeah, you're out. Like, to be fair, if there isn't a limit, which seems like there's not a limit. Yeah, just keep cycling them in and out. Inazuma breaks CG. Code something. Code great. Really? That's what it means? Ah. Wait, you're using alias moves as well? It really is just an alias parallel. Aphrodite didn't do anything. One for all? What the heck's that? Well, let's find out. Okay. Let's see what one for all's about. What the heck? That's a really cool move, but they're just like constantly running through. I don't even know how to describe that. Ha! Get destroyed. And now we've equalized. There's like one kicked it, then another came and kicked it in a different direction. And they all just spam kicked it.
そのサッカー違うと思う。
私はお前たちのように遊びでやっているわけではない。勝つことが私の存在意義なのだ。
でも君は何か苦しそうだよ。
戦っているんだ。苦しいに決まってる。
それは違うよ。戦いは勝つ日だってあるし、負ける日だってある。負けたら悔しがればいいじゃないか。明日の勝利を目指してまたやり直せばいいじゃないか。
バカな。負けたら終わりなんだよ。負けたら存在意義がなくなる。自分がこの世界にいる意味がなくなるんだ。
Okay.
なくならない。勝っても負けても君はそこにいる。俺の胸をクーッと熱くさせてくれる。君はそこにいるんだ。
私はここにいる。なんだろう、この胸の高鳴りは。私はここにいる。
Okay. Oh, more substitutions. There's a lot of substitutions. So what the heck? Okay.
通さない
プレリュー
Again, it's very little to go on. Meteor shower. Yep, that's another alias move. I'm just gonna count how many alias moves they've done. I think they're on like 4.
頼むぞ稲森僕には信じたい仲間がたくさんできたんだ母さん人は人を信じることができる
Now you play the opening. Let's go. Divine Drive.
イノセントドライブ
Boom. 1.
俺だってずっと仲間たちを裏切ってやってきたでもそんな俺をみんなは救ってくれたんだだから俺は仲間たちのために何かをしたいって思う人が人を思うって素晴らしいことなんだ
Fair enough.
チェイン2
Star Striker. Damn.
プラネットブレイク
What? Breaks the fucking planet?
人は過ちを犯すものだよ
That's like, haha, Divine Drive. Just fucking kidding. Yeah, but it's not like you're ever evil.
心をさらけ出し合える仲間がいる限りきっと
I
正しい
don't
道を
think
歩め
you
る
were
日
just
が来るさ
faking it, right?
チェイン3
Pressing kick.
ツバメガイ世界が喧嘩すんだったらすればいいさどんな喧嘩したって人は分かり合える日が来るんだからよチェイン4
Just to keep on going. Good fucking luck stopping this.
俺たちは国とか人種とかみんな違うけどサッカーのおかげで繋がれてこうやって強くなれたんだだからきっと人は一つになれるよチェイン5
Yeah. Finish it off. Sunrise Blitz. Bam. I love that move so much. You can't save half of those moves. I'm not saving that one.
塵になろうと通さない
Oh. Damn. Unique animation and not happening. And that is 4-3. Out of the way. I want to see Last Resort Dragon, if this guy has it. Yes, he does. Damn. Just the purple and everything. Not even... What? Didn't even... the wall didn't do anything. I was half expecting that to just kind of go in automatically. Like, you know. Match ended. That's the Chronicle battle complete for Orion Part 2. I have mixed feelings about that one, I'm going to be honest. I don't know, it just feels a bit disappointing. Like, I don't remember any of their team, apart from the goalie, because we saw it so many times since that Eureka person who they really seem to care about, like, a lot. Like, look at this guy's design. Like, you know, really cool looking designs. Okay, well, maybe not that one. But instead, we get the emotional conflict of a character we just get introduced to. We don't know anything about them. But oh well.
なぜだなぜ我々が勝てない
Because you suck.
言っただろ。勝てないんじゃない。今日負けただけだ。負けたって次に勝てることを信じて歩くことをやめなければ終わりじゃないんだ。
アスト今日は負けたけど私たちも勝てる時を目指して進むよ
Love to see it.
そしたらまた君に挑戦してもいいかな
Provided you're, you know, not in jail or anything.
俺だってそう簡単には負けないぞ。
Oh well, since you're a kid, juvie.
FFI の優勝は一体どうなるんだ
You do?
さあ、どうだろうね。FFI は思わぬ方向に行っちゃったけど。
Actually, that's a good point. Who does win
でも
this?
そのおかげで得られたものもある。ここにいるみんなと出会えた。
サッカーをやっているおかげで
Hello.
父ちゃんはサッカーを守ったんだね。
Hey.
いや、一時はサッカーを怪我しもした。しかし、日本で戦っていたお前の存在が私を引き戻したん
I
だ。
see.
まっすぐに戦うお前の姿が、私にオリオンと戦う勇気をくれたのだ。ハスト。
父ちゃん
Ah. He looks nothing like him. And to be fair, he looks a lot like his mother. So does he even know about his mother?
俺が必要とする限りサッカーはそこにある。この先もずっと俺には明日がある。だよな。
Absolutely. Oh, we did win in the end. Cool. Hold hands for the world. Chronicle battle completed. A nice little picture at the end of it. Well, that's the Chronicle battle done. Now it's time for the route unlock battle. Okay. Okay, for the Brute Unlock battle, I am doing what I always do for the finale of them all. I am using my main team and just having a blast. I've turned Advantage Win off. Oh, wow. Their manager's Ray Dark and it's not even... Oh, hey, their manager's Ray Dark. Doesn't even get mentioned at all. How ridiculous. Yeah, personally, I feel like this is... I don't know, they tried shoving a new character in our face and tried making us care about them, and I'm like, you know. So that didn't go great, and then you only care about, you know, Eureka's the only character that gets basically anything. They only have about 4 moves because there's only, you know, there's like 2 shots and 2 goalie moves. That's kind of it, you know? Also, I'm not going to use tactics to make this a bit more interesting. Not even close. No. Heavy metal. And yeah, it's really interesting how a lot of this, you know, because this kind of replaces season 3. Obviously, this Ares is like if season 2 didn't happen. So in other words, it's kind of... It's season 3 because, you know, fucking hell. I thought that was blocked. Because obviously, you know, season 3 FFI, this is technically season 3 if you include the first season as, you know, if you think of Ares as season 2. The thing is, this is a lot in common with season 2 as well. Like, a lot. Like, you know, surprise final boss that comes out of nowhere, except this one comes even more out of nowhere than the Dark Emperors. At least the Dark Emperors is a bunch of characters we actually know, though, rather than the Dark Emperors just, you know, being a random set of characters that appear out of nowhere. Actually, no, isn't this more like... Holy shit, this is just Dragon Link. This is literally just fucking Dragon Link. With... Just take Dark Emperors, take Dragon Link, smash them together, and you get this. Because obviously they're using all the alien moves, and they're, you know, dark and evil and being controlled by something, and then there's Dragon Link, which... this already has so many Go 1 parallels, it's insane. You know, Disciples of Orion are just seeds, the constant cheating that, you know, the referees just conveniently ignore. You know, the whole different teams with different, you know, some teams are good, some teams are not. We had the one where the Seeds were attacking their captain, and then I believe in the Korean match, the Disciples of Orion attacked their captain for, you know, being a decent person. We've got, you know, this is Dragon Link, and then Mount Olympus in this case would be the Pitch Perfectionist. Because, you know, they only last the first half, and then the second half gets cancelled, and the new team comes in. Guardians of Queen, probably... I guess the closest equivalent to Guardians of Queen would be Lunacy? I don't know, they're like Lunacy and Lunacup. Basically, one of them, like, they're all Imperials. That's probably the one I'd say it's, like, closest to. But yeah, there's so many parallels to Go 1. I bear in mind, I like Go 1. I'm a big fan of Go 1. I think it's overhated a lot. Even so, I will admit, Go 1's story isn't the best by any means. Okay, so is this going to, like, break? Go 1's story by, you know, any means isn't the greatest. No breach. My go. Actually, they also, yeah, all along the lines of Go 1, Victor and Ichiyoshi are the same, basically. Like, exactly the same. Except the fact that, you know, the brother's actually dead. So, obviously in Go 1, Vladimir's alive, whereas this is, like, got tricked into thinking he was dead. In other words, you know, they're working for the evil organization to help out their brother, and then they realize, oh no, yada yada yada, I'm gonna be good guys now. You know? What other parallels are there? To be honest, like Arian and Aster, especially in this one, comparatively, are like pretty similar. Basically, there's a lot of... This doesn't feel like an original concept. It feels like a mishmash. And generally speaking, mishmashes are okay, but this just doesn't feel, you know. There's a difference between originality and, like, copying something but doing it better. You know? Because, like, sure, Go 2, or Go Galaxy, and, you know, Inazuma 2 are both aliens. But I wouldn't call them copies of each other. I'd say they're very different. Like, they take the whole concept of aliens and take them in different places. This is just, oh hey, people are evil, you know, on teams. They get set up in different teams for an evil organization trying to, you know, do something with football, etc, etc. It's, I don't know. Oh, there's a reach. It has its ups and it has its downs. Again, excluding this one and the last one because it's incredibly short, the actual Chronicle battles have been very good. You get a lot of things to do. It's, you know, new Hisatsus all over the place, which is a reason a lot of us, myself included, you know, play the game, is to see what kind of crazy, insane Hisatsus they do. And, you know, they're quite long compared to, you know, the beginning of Inazuma 11 2, where they're like 5 minutes. The route unlocks obviously is, you know, if I didn't make these challenges for myself, I would be really bored. And as you notice, I've been running out of challenges, period. So I've, you know, done 130 and something of them. I just kind of, the past, you know, few, I've just resorted to building teams and doing stuff with those teams. I like have to score with X character. Because, well, I felt like, you know, me scoring different ones, oh, they were fun, but I feel like, you know, it's more stakes when there's a chance of losing than when there's a chance of just missing a shot, you know? Like that adrenaline rush of getting to the, you know, final, like, 5 minutes and literally trying absolutely everything to stop from scoring. Period. Like, you don't get that adrenaline rush from the score 6 times challenge. No matter how fun and, you know, how intense in their own right it is. But personally, I think Orion's pretty good. Has its problems, though. I'd say, story-wise, it's my least favorite. This is all of Orion, by the way. I'm not discriminating too far. Mainly because it just feels, half of it's a rehash, or it feels like a rehash. Like, it definitely has moments. Like, for example, Aphrodite in America, like, great, you know? And every now and then, you know, like the last, as much as I like to make fun of the whole last resort thing, I think it's pretty cool. Even if it's hilarious, I genuinely, you know, like it. It's just my problem comes in the fact that a lot of it is something we've seen before. And honestly, this feels very rushed. I can hear that the end of Orion, the Shadow of Orion specifically, was very rushed. So, because I never actually watched it, but I'm not too surprised. But I didn't think it would be like this rush. Well, barely anything happened. Like, story-wise, we don't even know what happens with Irina. As far as we know, she bombs the entire place, whatever. And like, they give us her motive in one line that she, by taking the entire world, you know, metaphorically, you know, with everyone from different parts of the world or whatever, taking them hostage is going to remove all the corrupt people. And you're like, what? How does this make any sense? Well, that's not even a good goal to begin with. How do you get that from, oh, I'm going to... No, in order to get rid of corrupt leaders, I'm going to take the entire world hostage and threaten to blow them up. For some reason. Well, that's my critiques with Orion and occasional praises. That is the route unlock battle completed. Quite relaxing to play at my own pace instead of having to constantly, panic over everything. 2 Eureka spirits. Oh wow, quite a lot. And a Clario spirit. Without further ado, let's see what Chronicle mode's actual story, has in store for us. I'm looking forward to this because I have no idea where it's going, other than the trailer.
終わった。これで遠藤守、松風天馬、稲森アストの3人のクロニクルが完成したんだ。
Yeah.
では、究極化身イレブンの発言に挑戦するぞ。
大変だ !B! クロニクルルートに異常事態だ
What?
今まで未確認となっていたルートにマインドイーターの資格が現れた
What? The assassins are on an uncharted Chronicle route? What does that mean?
しかも、奴らは我々が未来に戻るルートを遮っている。
So he can't... What? So in other words, we need to get back to the future, and they're in the way.
マインドイーターが用意したチームを倒さなければ、プルークシティには戻れない。
What are they?
いよいよだね B
キネス、
ここからの試練の道を越えて俺のところにたどり着けるかな
究極化身イレブンならきっと超えられる。超えてみせる。
ああ君とまた会えるのを楽しみにしているよ B
Okay. Well. Thank you very much for watching. See you all next time. When we face off against the Mind Eaters in their uncharted Chronicle route through warping. See you guys then. Let's finish this.